In this topic, we will be learning about amplitude shift keying, that is ASK, also called OOK scheme. On off keying, on off keying or ASK, both are same. Yeah. What is the ASK modulation scheme, sir? In ASK modulation scheme, binary 1 is represented by presence of carrier. Binary 0 is represented by absence of carrier. This is presence, this is absence. And for representing the bits here, what we are using, sir? On-off keying we are using, sir. So that's why the name came as OOK. O from the first, from off another O, and it is a keying technique, on-off keying. What is on-off keying, sir? One is represented by positive pulse and 0 is represented by 0 volts, means nothing. Now see. ASK transmitter. For generation of ASK, what we are using is product modulator. What we are using is product modulator. What is the one input of the product modulator, sir? One input is nothing but a message. Message is here digital message. That is either 1 or 0. Coming to output, sir, you will get two things. S1 of t, S2 of t. Means in digital communication, in these binary schemes, you will get a two modulated signal. Always in our notes, the convention is S1 of t corresponding to binary 1 transmission, S2 of t corresponding to binary 0 transmission. Are you understanding my point or not? S2 is for binary 0, S1 is for binary 1. What is S1 of t? Let's see. Binary 1, a positive pulse. Let's take 1 into, and what is the another input of this product modulator? We already know that we are taking from the local oscillator the carrier signal AC cos 2 pi FCT. Then what is the output here, sir? AC cos 2 pi FCT into 1, let me take. So AC cos 2 pi FCT. And what about the S2 corresponding to binary 0? 0 is representing with 0 volts. 0 into AC cos 2 pi FCT will be 0. Binary 1, presence of carrier. Binary 0, absence of carrier. Are you understanding my point? That is the transmitter block of a ASK. Now we will see the waveforms. Now see the waveforms of a ASK modulation scheme. How the ASK signal waveform. Coming to that, for example, let us assume that message is, for example, 1010. Some binary message we take it. And what we are using? On-off keying. On-off means binary 1 is represented with the presence of carrier. Binary 0 with the absence of carrier. Binary 1 is presence of carrier. Binary 0 is absence of carrier. Both are of same duration, that is nothing but TB. Next, carrier. Carrier is a continuous time carrier, AC cos 2 pi FCT only. So, for our better understanding here, take some equal number of cycles in each duration of TB for understanding the waveforms in a better manner. Always the carrier amplitude is, students, some AC, negative side minus AC. So for example, I am taking some 2 cycles in each duration of TB. So 2 full cycles I am taking in each duration of TB. Clear? Now follow. Now I am writing the ASK modulated signal. Try to see in ASK modulated signal how many modulated signals will be there. In ASK there are 2 modulated signals will be there. One is corresponding to binary 1, another one is corresponding to binary 0. Another one is corresponding to binary 0. Now what is the binary 1? Binary 1 means the presence of carrier we are keeping. Presence of carrier means, of course, is S1 of t. What is S1 of t? The same. What is the S2? S2 is nothing but absence of carrier. S2 of t is nothing but absence of carrier. We are not sending anything. Leave it. Next, S1 of t. Presence of carrier means same carrier. S2 will be 0. Nothing we are transmitting. So in ASK modulation scheme, even if you see in your laboratory also, maybe ASK modulator kit will be there, or sometimes they will be connected to the input is taken from the PCM block, mean or PCM kit. From the PCM kit they will take the input and output we are seeing in the CRO, or directly maybe ASK kit also there. So if you see the experiment of a ASK, if you see in the CRO, sometimes carrier will be presented, sometimes it will be absent. Means whenever carrier is presented means that is 1 symbol. Whenever carrier is absent means that is a 0 symbol. Try to do that experiment. That experiment is there in your curriculum of digital communication. Try to solve that, means try to observe that and see the waveforms also. Whenever binary 1 presence, binary 0 opposites. Now see the ASK receiver. ASK receiver. For demodulation of ASK signal also, what we are using is synchronous detector. What we are using, sir? Synchronous detector. What is synchronous detector? Synchronous detector is nothing but a multiplier followed by low pass filter. Multiplier followed by low pass filter is a synchronous detection. What is the input of a multiplier? Our ASK signal. ASK signal means either S1 of t or S2 of t, because the 2 modulated signals corresponding to binary 1 and 0. What is another input, sir? Another input we are taking from the local oscillator, which is having same frequency phase as the received carrier, which is cos 2 pi fct. After the low pass filter, what is the next block? Always in the digital receivers, the last block is, students, threshold comparator, to decide whether 1 or 0. What we are having? Threshold comparator having a specified threshold level VTH. Whenever input is greater than VTH, it will generate 1 symbol. Whenever input is less than VTH, it will generate 0 symbol. Then what is output we are getting? The digital message M of t back. Threshold, how we are setting? Average. I will show you that point. Clear? Let me analyze first for the binary 1 transmission. Later we will see for binary 0 transmission. Transmission of binary 1. Coming to the transmission of binary 1, what is the corresponding modulated signal? S1 of t. What is S1 of t, sir? AC cos 2 pi FCT. Following my point or not? Simple derivations only, but lengthier things will be there. These are generally asking in the convention of ESC. Endpoints are important for GATE exam. First block is multiplier, sir. What is the multiplier output? One input is S1 of t, another is from the local oscillator. What is the S1 of t, sir? AC cos 2 pi FCT. What is the local oscillator output, sir? Cos 2 pi FCT. Cos into cos, cos square. Cos square can be written as a 1 plus. So, AC by 2 plus AC by 2 into cos 4 pi FCT. If you are not understanding that point, don't ask me. Simple thing. What is there? Cos square can be written as 1 plus cos 2a by 2. Nothing I done there. You got my point? These are given to where, sir? Low pass filter, sir. Obviously, low pass filter will allow the low component, that is nothing but AC by 2. Second term is a 2FC frequency. High frequency will be blocked. Clear? Yeah. Follow. And if you discuss for the transmission of 0, can I say for the transmission of 0, directly low pass filter output is 0 only. Why? S2 is 0. Now how we are setting the threshold is, students, to get the better probability of error. Better probability of error meaning is getting a probability of error not larger. Better probability of error meaning is to get the error as minimum as possible. Actually, this threshold we are setting as an average of what is the low pass filter output for binary 1 transmission, what is the low pass filter output for binary 0 transmission. AC by 2 0, then it will be AC by 4. Now you can observe. Here threshold comparator, threshold we are keeping as a AC by 4. Now see, AC by 2 greater than AC by 4, obviously. Input is greater than the threshold. Input is greater than the threshold. Then output is binary 1. Threshold comparator output. Here what we got 0. I think 0 is less than AC by 4. That is less than threshold. The input is less than threshold means it will generate a 0 symbol. For binary 1 transmission, 1 we received. For binary 0 transmission, 0 we received. Now let's see, it is having any effect of QNE or not. What is QNE, sir? QNE means quadrature null effect, sir. When this problem will comes, whenever it is having a phase difference, that phase is becoming a 90 quadrature, output is becoming, that is quadrature null effect. Let me analyze for the binary 1 transmission because S2 is 0. So for binary 1 transmission, what is the multiplier output? S1. S1 is nothing but AC cos 2 pi FCT into local oscillator output, which is nothing but cos 2 pi FCT plus 5. Then it will be nothing but AC by 2 into cos A plus B, cos A minus B. What is the cos A plus B? Cos 4 pi FCT plus 5 cos A minus B. AC by 2 into cos 5. Then what is the low pass filter output? It allows the low frequency component, which is nothing but AC by 2 into cos 5. Where phi is the phase difference. If the phi is varying, the local oscillator output also will decreases. How much factors are? In terms of voltage, cos phi, sir. In terms of power, cos square phi. Remember. And for example, this phi is a 90 degree. Then what is the low pass filter output? 0. Means it is also affected by quadrature null effect. Demodulation of ASK also affected by QNE. Anyhow, for the demodulation of ASK, synchronous detector, we are using simple calculations only. It is just like a comparator circuit. Clear? Now see the bandwidth of a ASK scheme. Anyhow, 1 is represented with a positive rectangular pulse. Let's take a duration of TB. Then what is the Fourier transform you will get? Fourier transform is a sinc function minus 1 by TB plus 1 by TB versus frequency. Are you getting my point? Now, this digital message M of T, what we are doing? We are multiplying with a suitable carrier, which is AC M of T into cos 2 pi of Ct. Of course, this is nothing but S1 of T. Then what will happen, sir? We multiplying with the carrier. This is shifted to FC. Then this value is FC plus 1 by TB. This is FC minus 1 by TB. This is versus frequency. Now that is a spectrum corresponding to S1. What is a spectrum corresponding to S2? Nothing, because S2 value is 0. Then what is the bandwidth, sir? Bandwidth is highest frequency minus lowest frequency. Then what is this value? 2 into 1 by TB. That is nothing but 2 RB. Are you getting my point? So the bandwidth requirement for ASK modulation scheme is 2 RB, where RB is the bit rate. Clear? Now see the energy per bit. Energy per bit is denoted with EB. What is the formula, sir? What is the formula for energy? Integral minus infinite to plus infinite. But here, each and every bit is existed for a duration of TB only. For example, if I am calculating the energy of one symbol, integral 0 to TB, S1 square of T dt. Are you getting my point? 0 symbol S2 square. That is integral 0 to TB. What is S1, sir? AC cos 2 pi FCT whole square into dt. That is nothing but integral 0 to TB AC square by 2 dt plus integral 0 to TB AC square by 2 into cos 4 pi FCT. Just cos square written 1 plus cos 2a form. Then this is nothing but first one AC square by 2 integral dt is t, TB minus 0 TB. Second term value is 0. Second term value is 0. Why second term value is 0, sir? Why second term value is 0? Try to understand, student. There are two things will be there. Integral x of t is called area. Integral x square of t is called energy. Integral x of t is called area. Integral x square of t is called energy. Clear? Yeah. Integral cos square is called energy. Integral cos is called area. Area of a cos function over a duration of TB. You can also see the waveforms. We take an equal number of cycles. In each duration of TB, we are having equal number of cycles. The total amount of positive area is equal to negative area. So that value is 0. And here, S1 is nothing but a cos function. Cos means periodic. Periodic means power. But I am writing as a energy. Why, sir? Because it is of duration TB only. All short durated signals are energy. First we need to see energy. Later we gone for a power calculations. Are you understand my point or not? If the signal energies are infinity, then we are going for a power calculations. Short durated means finite energy. So that's why I written this is rather than power, energy per bit. Now from here, what is AC value, sir? AC is nothing but root EB into root 2 by TB. That is the AC. Are you getting my point? Can I substitute this value in the S1 of T? What is actual S1 of t? Is AC cos 2 pi FCT. Substitute the AC value, then it is becoming as root EB into root 2 by TB into cos 2 pi FC. Can I calculate energy one more time? Energy of the bit EB equal to integral 0 to TB S1 of t, which is nothing but root EB into root 2 by TB into cos 2 pi FCT into dt. Energy means square it. If you square now root EB square EB, then EB is going to be cancelled. What is the remaining one? Integral 0 to TB root 2 by TB into cos 2 pi FCT whole square into dt. How much we will got? Cancellation means its value will be 1. What is the meaning there? Integral square of the signal. What is the meaning of integral square of the signal? Integral square means just now I told energy. That is the energy of, I will write down, the energy of root 2 by TB into cos 2 pi FCT. We got, sir, how much, sir? 1. The energy of this function is 1. What is the meaning of that? If any signal energies are equal to 1, those functions are called, students, I am writing here, normalized functions. If the signal energies or powers are 1, that is called normalized function. Normalized function. Here, root 2 by TB cos 2 pi FCT is a normalized function in a duration of TB. Clear? Where we are using these normalized functions, sir? We are using these normalized functions in the constellation diagram, sir. Where we are using? In constellation diagram we are using. About that constellation diagram, I will get back. Anyhow, here I shown root 2 by TB into cos 2 by FCT. Energy is 1, so it is called normalized function. Clear? Yeah. Now see the constellation diagram. What is this constellation diagram, sir? Constellation diagram is nothing but to represent each and every modulated signal in digital communication. We are using a constellation diagram. From the diagram, we can say that how much energy need, what about the probability of errors, like that. So every digital modulation scheme we can represent with diagram. That itself is called constellation diagram. What we are representing in that? We are representing the modulated signals. For example, if I take XY coordinate system, for example, if I take XY coordinate system, what is the reference axis? X and Y. For example, if I take constellation diagram, what are the references are nothing but the normalized functions. What is the normalized functions we got, sir? The normalized function we got root 2 by TB into cos 2 pi FCT is a normalized function because its energy is 1 over the duration of TB. Got my point? So we are using, these are the reference for the constellation diagram. So what is the normalized function? Root 2 by TB into cos 2 pi FCT. What about this? Root 2 by TB into, I can take as a sine because both are orthogonal. What is the two modulated signals in ASK? One modulated signal S1 of t is AC. AC value root EB into root 2 by TB cos 2 pi FCT. What is another modulated signal S2 of t, which is nothing but a 0. Got my point or not? Now, where is the first one? If you clearly see that the modulated signals, I can write this as root EB comma 0. This can be written as 0 comma 0. Understand my point or not? Here, this you can feel as some axis, x-axis, root EB. Nothing is there in sine function side, so 0 I return. This is anyhow 0, 0. Where is the S2, sir? Obviously, at origin. Where is S1, sir? At root TB, comma 0. Means, this is a cos function side. This is a S1. You can take, this is of a distance, root EB. Got my point? So this is the constellation diagram for, remember constellation diagram important, constellation diagram for ASK modulation scheme. What we will learn from the constellation diagram is, first point, energy of signaling point. Energy of signaling point. Energy of signaling point is nothing but, not only from this constellation, I am saying for all constellation commonly. If you want to calculate energy of any modulated signal or any signaling point from the constellation diagram, what we have to do is take distance from origin and then square. Take the distance from origin and square because it is in a voltage form because root of EV. Take the distance from origin and then square it. You will get a energy of a signaling point. Second thing is, what is the distance between these 2 points? Distance between signaling points. Distance between signaling points D12 equal to, what is the distance between the signaling points here? Root EB. This will vary for each and every modulation scheme. D12 means distance between the signaling points. Next, wonderful point, important one. Probability of error. Probability of error, that is P. What is the probability of error, sir? Meaning of probability of error is, if you transmit one symbol receiving as 0 or 0 symbol receiving as 1. Are you getting my point? One symbol receiving as 0, 0 symbol receiving as 1. The meaning is, 1 means what we are transmitting, S1. 0 means what we are transmitting, S2. Means the probability of error is nothing but the probability of S1 becoming S2 or S2 becoming S1. Means the probability of error means this becoming this, this becoming that. If you don't want both combined, what we need to do? If you see from the diagram, what we can do? We can increase the distance. If distance is increases, the probability of their recombining chances will be less. So probability of error is directly proportional to 1 by distance here. If distance is more, you can see from the diagram itself, the chances of their recombine will be less. Probability of error will be less. If the distance is more, then what is the meaning there? What do we need to do there? Distance from origin is increasing means energy requirement will increase. Always there is a relation between quality and cost. Quality and cost. Are you getting my point? If you give more energy, obviously less probability of error. Less energy, more probability of error. These are the points you can learn from the constellation diagram. This is a constellation diagram for ASK. Remember how to calculate energy from any constellation. Take distance from origin and then square it. What is the distance between signaling point here? Of course, root EB. What about the probability of error? As probability of error is directly proportional to 1 by distance. After completion of all the modulation schemes, we will compare the distance, obviously probability of error. Then you will see that which will be the better modulation scheme. Clear?